And Scottie was stout. He was stout as a bear, kind of hefty, you know, muscular and all. And I can remember Scottie. He was, you just didn't fool with Scottie. They nicknamed him Babyface Nelson. You didn't fool with him much. No, you sure didn't. And Scottie went on there at Black Star until we moved away. I think he finally went back up to Black Star for a while. I know he did until he did after World War II was over. Because I went back up there with him. Not at the time he went, but I went up there right before we got married.
What did he do in World War II?
Oh, World War II, he was in a heavy artillery outfit. And they sent him to basic training. That was right after the draft started in 42. The war started in 41, and the other started in December the 7th. That was World War II. And he was one of the first draftee parts of it, Scottie was. He went through his basic training at, I don't know, but he ended up, they was going to ship out from Boston or someplace. They knew when the ship was leaving and everything, and Scottie had never been home. So he went to AWL and come home, but he didn't stay. He just came in for overnight or something like that. And seen everybody, and then he went back. And when he went back, they didn't do anything to him. They're probably glad he come back. They didn't have to look for him. And he wasn't deserted or nothing like that.
Right.
He was just AWL. That happened to a lot of people, you know. And he got on his ship, and they went overseas, and they had a place for him to go. It was near Casablanca, and that would have been West Africa. Where they're going east, they'd hit west. And they went ashore there, and they started fighting across that desert, the Sahara Desert there along the Mediterranean. They run all the way to all the way up past Oran and Algiers, and they ended up through Bizerta and that area up in North Africa there. And they fought through there. They finally won through there. And the ship, there's many ships in the harbor there at Bizerta, you couldn't hardly get in there. Because I was in there right after the war, but right after they went there. Then they went into Sicily. They took Sicily. And then they went on into the southern part of Italy, into what they call right above Naples. Somewhere and landed in there and started fighting the Germans. And they had a bloody time through that field in there, because during the war, when I was in Naples later on, and I tried to find contact, I went to USO, and I found out where he was at. They told me that he's on a laying cable or putting up lines for communication or something, and they couldn't reach him at that time, but they told me who he was with. His artillery unit was in there, and in Naples you could hear it boom, booming like lightning and thunder all night long. And I remember that. I came back into Naples, and we had an air raid in Naples, but I never seen no planes or nothing, but boy, they sure would have put up a barrage. And
Where was Uncle Scottie when the war ended?
he was in Italy still. They were in northern Italy when they surrendered.
How long?
They might have already been on the borders of France. I don't know at that time exactly where they're at, but that's where he's at. And Scottie was over there from I guess January '43 to till the war was over. Till the war was over. That was a pretty good time, wasn't it?
Did he come back and go back to the mines?
Yeah, he come back, and he got in their farming program there later on, but he went back to coal mines, and he went back to Black Star. That's how come I ended up going back there too when I left the Merchant Marine.